up, YouTube? I'm back. This is the 4th time I have done this video. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but you know, I am. So, whatever. Today I'm going to talk about things people do in the fall, because it is fall where I'm at. It's in like the early stages of fall, so I just decided I'm gonna talk to you about what people do in the fall. Some of it bugs me, some of it is amazing, some of it I'm just kind of mixed about, like, what are you doing? But like, go ahead, I don't care. It's kind of weird, but you know, I don't care. But anyway, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is pumpkin spice lattes. I don't understand it. I don't understand this, I'm sorry. And within my memory span, I have never had a pumpkin spice latte. Here are the reasons. 1, I'm too lazy. 2, I'm kind of broke right now. And 3, I saw a thing last year about pumpkin spice lattes. You know, you got a little Starbucks cup and it's like different layers and it's like, ooh, this is what's here. Over half the words there I could not pronounce. And it tells you what is in that, and it was like, what? What is this? And it's like, over half of this can kill you. Like, what is happening? I don't understand. I don't want to die. So within my memory span, I've never had a pumpkin spice latte. I'll probably have one like once in my life, and I'll probably never do it again because I don't want to die. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to die, and half that ish could kill you. So anyway, moving on to the second thing, Uggs. Uggs. I don't understand your Uggs. You can have the most pretty Uggs ever, and they can be authentic, and they could be so warm. They could go up to like your knee here, and then you could just be like, these are the best Uggs ever. And I get the same ones, and then they're knockoff, and they're just as warm, they're just as tall, and just as cute. Honey, I don't understand you. You're just paying a lot of money for something you don't have to pay a lot of money for. I don't understand you people. Like, I got these adorable knockoff Uggs. They're gray, and they got like buttons on the side, and it's like, you're adorable. And I see these girls and they have the Ugg tag on the back, and I'm like, honey, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Look at my shoes. These are the knockoffs. They're just as warm, they're just as cuddly, and just as fabulous. You're like, oh, but during the winter they're a lot warmer. And I'm like, honey, it snows where I'm at. It snows up to my knee. I am not wearing Uggs I'm not wearing Uggs in that. It'll get through, and they'll soak my feet, and then my feet will be cold, and then it defeats the purpose completely. So no, I do not wear Uggs in winter. I wear them in the fall, when there are leaves everywhere, and it looks adorable. And they're also knockoffs, so they're cheaper than yours, except they're the same warmth. The third thing I'm going to talk about, why is my face itchy? That's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about pumpkin carving. I love pumpkin carving. It is so fun. It is so amazing because you're going to make this adorable, like maybe scary little face or whatever you want to do. I've seen the most creative things on pumpkins. One guy last year, a couple years ago, my dad and I, we went to Ganans and we were like getting pumpkins to carve. We were like, yeah, so pumped. This guy was there and we were like, hey, what you doing? And he's like, carving pumpkins. We look and there are faces on that ish. And we're like, hey, you want to carve us something? And he's like, sure, for like blah amount of dollars. And my dad's like, sure, I'll choose. And I was like, okay, I don't really care because I'm just gonna carve my own pumpkin because I'm cool like that. And the guy carved an effing Frankenstein. That ish was fabulous. Like, even when it started rotting and it was all gross and it started caving in, we're like, we ain't throwing that away. Let the flies compost it. Flies don't do that. But anyway, I also love it because you finish carving your pumpkin, it looks magical, and you put a candle in, and you're like, this smells amazing, and it looks amazing, and it's so fabulous. And you just look at it, and you're like, I got this slimy goop of, like, the seed stuff. And my mom's like, give me that ish. I'm gonna put it under the sink. I'm gonna wash that out. I'm gonna put some sprinkle stuff on it, like salt and other flavors. And then I'm gonna put it on a pan, and I'm gonna roast them. And then I'm gonna bake that, and I'm gonna bring them out, and I'm gonna give you that. And you're gonna take it to school tomorrow, and everyone's gonna love you because you got pumpkin seeds. Girl, everyone will love you. I love taking pumpkin seeds to school because everyone loves you. It's food. They don't care if they're allergic to it. They'll take it anyway because it's so good. And they're so amazing. I just love pumpkin seeds. Another thing, fourth thing I'm going to talk about is Halloween. I'm so excited for this. I love Halloween every year. I'm not allowed to go trick-or-treating this year, which makes me really sad. But my mom's like, here, I'll just give you some money. You can go to Candy Town, get a bunch of candy. Then you can go to a Halloween party that I usually go to. And you can chill with your friends where there's food, there's cupcakes, there's candy. You know, you can just take cool pictures with the props that are around and be like, selfie with the skeleton. But I love trick-or-treating. It was so awesome. I went for so many years with, I always, plane, can you not? Thank you. Anyway, so I love trick-or-treating. I always went with my friends. I believe last year I went as a shadow hunter. Mortal Instrument, City of Bones. Go read it by Cassandra Clare. You'll love it. But I went with my friend, and then the girl that was in my the one video that I was with in the new scenery, I went with her and she went as an anime girl. But this year, I'm going to make my own anime character. I'm so excited because I'm going to have these big eyes. It's going to be like fabulousness. I'm going to have this long like wig thing. Hopefully it looks okay. It'll just be like, yo, anime girl, love me. I was just staring all at myself right there. Oh, sorry. It's actually getting dark, but it doesn't look like I'm getting it dark on the screen. Like, look. It's so dark out. Woo! Light! There's light! Let there be light. Okay, so the fifth thing I'm going to talk about is scary movies. Honey, if you know anything about me at all, you know I'm the easiest person to scare ever. Like, I was having a sleepover. Shh, I'm still a child. Don't judge me. But, I was having a sleepover with like 3 of my friends. We call ourselves a squad. We are Death Squad. We dress up in onesies. So we have insulting names for each other. It's like, I'm the dumb fox. There's a smelly pig or a stinky pig, something like that. The pooping penguin and the fat bear, where it just looks fabulous. We go to Target and those, everyone's like, you're in onesies. But yeah, one of them was standing behind this giant dog I have just in a corner. I knew they were gonna scare me. I was like, y'all gonna scare me. And she was just standing there in the corner, and I came around and I looked straight at her and I screamed. I'm so ashamed of myself. So I hate getting scared on Halloween because that night I'm extremely paranoid and I'm just like looking out and I'm like, oh, what's that? What's that? That's a zombie! And then my friends will shine a flashlight on and I'm like, girl, that is a bush. I'm like, but it looks like a zombie. And they're like, it is to your waist, girl. I'm like, eh. So I get so scared so easily in all the scary movies on TV. It's like, can you stop? There are some people who are sensitive to that. Like, I can't even, honestly, as a child, I couldn't even watch the scary Disney movies. I was that much of a wimp. Honestly. And I scream really loud when I'm scared. So, like, someone will scare me, they'll walk up behind me and be like, boo! And I'll be like, ah! Except a lot less forced and a lot more real than that. But yeah, yeah. Okay, so another thing, everyone always hates on Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas. I love this movie. It is my existence during Halloween. That's like the only Halloween movie I can watch, besides The Corpse Bride, because that's not exactly that scary. But, hair can you not? But, like, brain work, please. Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas is so cute, and Jack is awesome. He's got these long legs, and it's like, oh, hello, what are you? You're like a spider skeleton. And then Sally, my mom went as Sally for Halloween once, and she said it was awesome. And my friend, I'm just gonna refer to her as the Stinky Pig, she also went trick-or-treating as Sally. I believe it was last year. So it's amazing. Nightmare Before Christmas is an amazing movie. They all have amazing vocals, and can you understand how long it took to make that? That is stop motion. That means they took the clay and they're like, okay, so we're gonna position you like this, and you're gonna have exact features, and you're gonna be like, yeah, got this. So take a picture, adjust it slightly, take another picture. I don't think you guys understand how long it took to make a movie that long with stop motion only. Like, can we please, honey? Don't hate on that movie. It is a fabulous movie. All of you haters out there, you're just like, oh, I don't like that movie. It's weird and it's not a good movie. It's just a terrible movie. It's a burden on society. I've heard that, actually. I'm like, shh. Go away. go away. Just like when people are like, oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go to watch Nightmare Before Christmas because it's Halloween and stuff and I'm excited. They're like, that is a terrible movie. I'm like, what's this? What's this? You're really, really dumb. References. I'm kidding. You guys can have your own opinion, but that movie is amazing. Back off, haters. Ding. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to talk about for today. Hope you guys had a lovely day. My hair is on fleek. Let's check how dark it is now.